Greetings, food surfers. I'm Eric Surf6. Welcome to Eric Mealtime. And in today's episode, we are doing Okinawan food. That's right. It's a classic old style restaurant from the South. Let's check it out. Alrighty, we'll start off with the cheers. This is Okinawan Orion Beer. Ooh, that is refreshing. Ice cold beer. Something about it. It's a lager beer, good flavor. The food has arrived all at once here, very quickly. Super service. Where do we start? With something exotic. Let's start out with the grapes from the sea, the little mini grape seaweed here. Little tiny balls that pop. And you dip them in the shoyu here, if you like. Very interesting. They pop, and then they're kind of soft inside. Very interesting texture. A little bit of a crunch. Nice flavor. And you could eat them just without the shoyu, I think. But it's a bit fishy. With the shoyu is better, for sure. Yum. But I like the crunchiness. Yeah. Sea grapes. Definitely worth the try if you can find them. Okinawa, way down in the south, island fare. And this here is peanut butter tofu. Yes, peanut butter tofu. Never had this before. It's pretty wobbly. As tofu standard comes. It's almost like a pudding in texture, isn't it? Wow. Dessert-like, sweet. It's in kind of, it's shoyu, but it's also a sweet syrup as well, too. That is really nice. Wow. Good flavor with the peanut butter, but the texture of the tofu, it's like more like a pudding, which is nice. Typically tofu just falls apart when you try to slice it up or cut it. Yeah, so especially with chopsticks. This is nice, very nice texture. Okay, moving on to the next vegetable item. We've got some pickled shallots here, covered in bonito flakes. Let's do the bonito flakes here. It's nice that they're pickled. That kind of takes away from the bitter bite. Nice. Nice flavor. Not too bitter, as onions can be. Those are nice. Moving on to one of the famous dishes. This is called Goya Chanpuru. This is the Goya here, which is a bitter melon. Very interesting fruit because it tastes like a vegetable for sure. It's not sweet at all. It's very bitter. And then it's served with, it's a stir-fried egg and tofu. that kind of mellows the taste of this. And there's some pork in here as well too. So let's go right in for the Goya. Oh, it's bitter. All right, gotta mix it up. Got some bean sprouts in here too. I think there also might be some Spam in here. They eat Spam in Okinawa. It's popular. Mmm. Oh, it's a tasty dish. Wow. Lots of flavors going on here. Yummy. Yep, this looks like the Spam. Spam or pork, I'm not sure. Mmm. And there's the tofu, thinly sliced. Beautiful. Oh, I like that. A hearty dish for sure. Mm-hmm. Speaking of hearty, it's braised pork belly. That's what it is. And it looks like it's got some mayonnaise on it as well too. Going in. Mmm. Oh yeah. Nice mixture of fat with the meat. It's quite tender. Yeah, that is flavorful. Mmm. It's marinated really nicely. Alrighty, next up, check out this dish. It's tempura. Can you guess what kind of tempura? It's called the Mozuku. It's a seaweed tempura. Yeah. And it looks like there's some salt to go on it. This is a first, seaweed tempura. Mmm. It's got pickled ginger in it too. I'm tasting mostly the ginger and the tempura batter. And what do we have here? This is a orange salad. Ninjin salad. What is ninjin in English? I forget the English. Carrots, hello. Eggs in here too. Served warm. So, cooked carrots and scrambled egg. It's in a sweet sauce. All right, let's do another exotic one here. This one I'm a little bit afraid of. We've got the salted fish here and tofu that come together. Just like that. Trying to show the camera. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's really salty. Oh. Whoa. Oh goodness. A burst of salt. And this one, and this is fish guts here. I'm just gonna do a little bit of this one. Fish guts. They give you an awful lot. Fish guts and some tofu. Oh. Oh. Oh, it is foul. It's even more salty. Oh, wow. That is one of the strongest flavors, tastes of all time. Ooh. Oh, goodness. Wow. That's rough. Very rough. I'll wash that down. All right, and there's one more over here. This is the Squid ink, this dark one here. Squid and Squid ink. Oh, it's gooey. Definitely get some tofu with that. Oh, that's also a really harsh, salty flavor. Wow. Okay, moving on. Goodness. Let's do something mellow here. This is a beautiful, colorful dish. And this is the Spam right here. Spam and scrambled egg. And I guess you just can dip it into the ketchup. So Okinawa, it's got some Western influence. Fried Spam. Well, it's way better than that last dish. Yeah, this is pretty tasty. Let's do the egg just by itself here. And the Spam. The Spam on the floor. Here's a look at it. They fried it, so it's got some crunch to it on the outside. We've got one more dish here. We've got some fried fish. Look at that. Beautiful looking. Not sure what kind of fish this is, but we'll do it with the sauce. Oh, it's flavorful. Wow. I like this. You get a lot. So that's good. Show you. You can do it salt as well too. Quite a bit of flavor in the fish. Yeah. It's a juicy fish. And the name of the fish is Gurukun. There's no English for it, but it's local Okinawan fish. All right, we've got another drink here. This is, they're calling this hibiscus juice, but what it really is, a berry juice with some hibiscus coloring in it, I think, or flavor. But they said it actually, the flower is actually in it. So cheers to you. Ooh, that's really nice. That's a good drink. Very fruity and flowery together. Advert for the hibiscus drinks, bunch of different types. Dessert is served. Look at this gorgeous dessert. So we've got hot and cold going on here. This is a red sweet potato croquette, and then this is sugarcane ice cream right here. So that's why it's darker colored, the sugarcane. So let's go in here for the croquette. Get a bit of ice cream with it. There we go. Oh. Oh. They go well together. Let's do the croquette again here, just by itself. That's very interesting. The red sweet potato is definitely special. Yeah, I like it better than the typical yellow ones. It's definitely sweet. Kind of reminds me of apple pie or something almost. Oh, it's good. And this ice cream is really, really sweet. Sugar cane ice cream. That is fabulous. It's almost got like a bit of a cocoa flavor. Very nice. That is a banging dessert. In fact, the whole meal is banging. Yeah. So lots of different flavors and tastes today with Okinawan food. It's really, really different from standard Japanese food. Totally different thing happening. And interesting ingredients. I tried some things I've never tried before. So on my rating scale today, I think I'm gonna go 5 out of 6. Some pretty outrageous tastes, but I enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it, and I hope you guys did too. Give it a like if you did enjoy it. And as always, I look forward to reading those comments. We shall see you in the next one.